Good morning, world. Today we're going back to communication. In a previous video, I mentioned how everyone always talks about how important it is, but no one really talks about how to do it better. And that is why today we're talking about 5 tips for improving communication. One being communicate regularly. Talk about everything, the good stuff, the fun stuff, the irrelevant stuff, the whatever stuff. That way communication becomes the norm in your relationship, and whenever something comes up, when an issue comes up, the natural reaction, the natural go-to is going to be, oh, I need to talk to my husband, I need to talk to my wife about this. And of course, when you tell your spouse that you have to talk about something, they're not necessarily going to go into a panic because, hey, you guys are communicators, you talk about stuff. So communication is the norm, it's the go-to, it's your natural instinct. So communicate regularly is the first one. 2, communicate clearly, directly, and timely. People have this thing that they do with the whole dropping hints, or they'll talk to someone and hope that because they know that their spouse will eventually talk to that person. No, you don't need a translator or a messenger. This is your spouse, this is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, whatever. Talk to that person directly, and when you talk, be clear about what you want. It's okay to say, honey, I want this. Honey, I need this from you. I need that from you. Tell the person exactly what it is that you're looking for them to do, that you want from them, that you need from them, so that they're able to give it to you. And of course, making sure that it is done in a timely manner. You're asking for things when you need them, when they are relevant to you in your relationship. 3, learn to listen to words as well as context, because sometimes there is more to the conversation than just the stuff that the person says. I know I just said communicate directly and clearly, but we're not always able to do that. And sometimes you may need to listen to the context, because words can mean different things in different contexts. So take time to listen to the context, listen to the situation, listen to everything surrounding the conversation that you're having, so that you can get better clarity and a better understanding of what you guys or what your spouse is trying to tell you. 4, understand and cater to the needs of your spouse. Because sometimes when we talk, we have different reasons for talking. I could be talking because I just need someone to listen to me. I want someone to validate that fact that, you know what, I was right to almost blow up and do whatever it is that I did. And sometimes I just want someone to listen because a lot happened and I just want to let it out. And there will be times I need your advice or I need your help. So learn to understand the different situations, the different reasons that your spouse is communicating, so that you can cater to that need. When your spouse just needs to vent, you can listen and be attentive and just be that listening ear that she vents to. And sometimes when she needs advice, you're going to be there and give that advice. So learn to understand the needs so that you can cater to them. And finally, ask questions. Questions are a great way for the person to know that you are listening. When you ask questions, the person hears you saying, oh, okay, I'm interested in what you have to say. I want to know more. And of course, for you, questions are a great way for you to get clarity. If your spouse is talking about something and you didn't get one of the things that she said, or you didn't get the whole conversation, by asking questions, you're better able to, gauge what is going on in this conversation. And of course, with number 4, understanding the need, understanding the person's needs, questions are a good way of getting to that. What is it that you need from this conversation piece? So ask questions. All right, quick recap. I tried to be fast. I hope I was. Quick recap. Communicate regularly, because you want communication to be the norm in your relationship, so that it is the go-to thing that you do when something comes up. 2, be clear, direct, and timely with your communication. You need to be able to tell your spouse exactly what you want and tell it to them, and tell it when it matters. 3, listen to words as well as context, because words can mean different things in different situations. So it's important that you are listening to both the words that are being spoken and the context in which they are spoken. 4, understand and cater to the needs of the person talking, because we have different reasons for speaking, and it's nice if the person we are speaking to understands the reason and can respond accordingly. And finally, ask questions, because questions are a good way to say, hey, I am listening and interested in what you have to say. And the questions help you clarify or get understanding when it is lacking. So that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.